Nearly 1.5 million people arrived in Germany last year. Yet, net migration fell by 45% to its lowest level since 2020. So what's really driving the decline? Let's take a closer look. Welcome to Newsworm. Today we are looking at what's behind Germany's migration slowdown, the trends reshaping the country's migration landscape, and what they could mean for Germany's future. Germany recorded net migration of 235,000 people in 2025, down from more than 430,000 a year earlier. That's a significant drop. But the headline figure hides a much more complex picture, because Germany's migration slowdown wasn't driven by a single trend. It was driven by several major shifts happening at the same time. And the biggest of those shifts can be traced back to a single country, Ukraine. Following Russia's full-scale invasion in 2022, Germany experienced one of the largest migration surges in its modern history. That year alone, net migration from Ukraine reached almost 960,000 people. No other country came close, but by 2025, that figure had fallen to around 95,000. Ukraine still remains Germany's largest source of net migration. Yet, the decline from the 2022 peak accounts for roughly 70% of Germany's overall migration slowdown since then. One country had such a large impact that it effectively reshaped Germany's national migration figures. And that's what makes this story so important. Germany's migration numbers have become increasingly tied to events happening beyond its borders. When those events change, the numbers change with them. But Ukraine is only part of the picture. Migration from several major asylum origin countries also fell sharply in 2025. Net migration from Syria dropped from around 75,000 to 25,000. Turkey fell from 41,000 to 24,000. Afghanistan fell from 33,000 to 19,000. Taken together, these figures suggest that the migration wave that dominated German politics for much of the past decade is gradually losing momentum. But the changes don't stop there. Germany's relationship with some of its biggest European migration partners appears to be changing as well. Romania, Poland, Bulgaria all recorded negative net migration in 2025. Just a few years ago, all three were contributing more people to Germany than they were losing. Now the trend has reversed. What's particularly striking is that this wasn't driven by a surge in departures. Instead, fewer people from these countries are choosing to move to Germany in the first place. Three countries, three different economies, yet all changing direction at roughly the same time. That's what makes this trend particularly noteworthy. Whether that's a weaker pull from Germany or stronger opportunities at home, or both, the trend is difficult to ignore. But perhaps the most overlooked aspect has nothing to do with foreign migrants at all. It's about Germans leaving Germany. In 2025, nearly 289,000 German citizens left the country, while only around 192,000 returned. That is a net loss of almost 97,000 Germans. And this isn't a short-term fluctuation. The trend has been building for years. Most headed to Switzerland, Austria, Spain, the United States and France. While immigration dominates political debate, Germany continues to lose more of its own citizens than it gains back. At the same time, while some migration flows are shrinking, others are quietly growing. India contributed nearly 38,000 people to Germany's net migration total in 2025. Vietnam's contribution has almost quadrupled since 2021. Unlike refugee flows, these flows are often associated with work, education, and longer-term opportunities. And that may prove increasingly important as Germany faces growing labor shortages and an aging population. Now here's the figure that ties the entire story together. Just 5 countries, Ukraine, India, Syria, Turkey, and Afghanistan, accounted for around 86% of Germany's total net migration in 2025. Ukraine alone represented more than 40%. That means Germany's migration outlook is highly concentrated. A change in just one of these countries can significantly alter the national picture. And that's exactly what happened after 2022. Germany's migration gains may have fallen sharply, but the data suggests the real story isn't the decline itself. It's how quickly migration patterns can change and how heavily Germany's numbers now depend on developments far beyond its borders. For policymakers, businesses, and anyone watching Germany's demographic future, that's a trend worth paying attention to.